And you want more proof of my life in college and who I was? I don't know. Not everyone was a close friend. We have Thomas's good fraternity brother friend, Carson Griffin. He visited me in New York, so he got a glimpse of my life in New York as well. He was always a good friend, really fun, really nice guy. He called me Katie G. And was always really supportive. At that point, I wanted to start a denim line. I hope to one day. He always asked me when he'd see me, when's your denim line coming out? And just being sweet. I actually had an illustration business in college doing custom illustrations of people in their like outfit, or how they, wanted to be represented, I guess, in their favorite clothes or something. Just simple fashion illustrations. I did one for him in a suit. He says he still has it. The last time I talked to him, he said he had it, still had it. Yeah, just to make some extra money in college and try to pay for books and fashion supplies, fabric, and stuff like that. Not be such a burden to my parents, and yeah, food and stuff like that. I wasn't making a lot of money, like, just custom illustration work whenever someone asked me, but $50 maybe. I don't remember how much I charged, but just a little side income, doing what I could to help, even though I had a ton of work, a ton of course load and senior collection. But yeah, did one for Lauren Mandak for her wedding. I didn't have a lot of money. I couldn't really afford a wedding gift, plus a plane ticket back here over the summer to attend her wedding and all that. So it took a few hours and did a beautiful rendition of her wedding dress and a portrait of her in it. Pretty cute. She says she has it in her closet. By all her clothes, and she looks at it every day and loves it. Yeah, my illustration business, it always just took off, no matter what I was doing, whether it was fashion illustration or lens series digital or something for Sony, kind of weird hybrid creatures. Interview with Idol magazine and all these other things, and tracking these chameleon illustrations that I did from Sony, hybrid animals that I mixed with their collection as they made their way, were featured in magazines from around the world, just different publications or online platforms that shared in the Sony collaboration. Let's track their progress around the world. And yeah, what else did I do in New York? Volunteered at the Holy Apostles Soup Kitchen. I was on their board for their gala. Helped Sarah, what's her last name? Pantolf, forget. Yeah. Help raise money and put together the gala to raise money every year. Donated my art as well. Helped set all that up and looked for vendors and things like that would be interested in making donations or contributions to the auction. Had my friends help, and what else? Not to say I didn't meet a lot of bad apples too in New York, people that are just trying to, get one over you, or just, but that's life, I don't know, I just, not to be confused with Tarot Wife or any playlist. It's like I have to explain every fucking thing, or they're confused. or they find an excuse to like see something that they want to change the meaning of to fit their like whatever. I'm so fucking sick of people. Their abuse. They're just taking liberties with my fucking life and work, and it's just so fucking insulting. What is art but a personal way of seeing your own perspective, your own creative expression? And they fucking tried to make it into something that they approved of, that they could handle, that they could use, telling me how to feel, saying I don't feel this, or it's not my real life, trying to make it into, like, goddamn fucking awful, horrible fucking people. That's the goddamn truth. All of it is the truth. I mean every word of it. I don't know where anyone else would get anything else. I've had really bitchy, jealous people in my life, like Miriam Farish, psycho bitch, literal prostitute in Las Vegas. I had a whole website, escort website, and everything that Lyra showed me, our mutual friend that also went to Baylor, who lived here until she moved out to Aurora. And yeah, I don't know what to say. Like, I don't know what you think you have on me. But I would really suggest that you look at your own goddamn lives and your corrupt greediness, selfishness, all your fucking crimes, all your fucking substance abuse, all your fucking horribleness and abuse and entitlement and theft and just atrocious behavior, treating me like a fucking caged animal that needs watching. And you're the only goddamn problems in my life. You're the only reason I was ever depressed. You're the only reason I was confused about anything going on. You're the only reason you stopped communicating. You kept me in silence. You kept me isolated. You didn't communicate with me. You didn't tell me what was going on. You didn't say what people were doing. Let me just guess. Your little games, your little fucking everything. Intrusion. I've only ever given people full credit for their own work and quoted accurately, and I don't know. It's fair. Unlike them. It's all just atrocious attacks and behavior and incessant little pests and parasites trying to get away with what they've done and attack and wear me down to the point where they think they can like get one over me or something, or just keep taking advantage, and you can't. I'm not your punching bag. I'm not here for any of you. This is my life and you don't belong in it. Get out.